Hope everybody had a good Friday. End of the week. The weekend begins. Not everybody's off on the weekend. Some people still have the unfortunate position where they have to go to work on a weekend, and I'm sorry. Sorry you have to do that. But just remember, Cyraxx never worked a day in his life. He pretends that he works, never has, never will. These people in the picture believe that he actually works, though. They believe that he could they believe that Cyraxx isn't that bad of a guy. They really believe that Cyraxx is not that bad of a guy. Blue Ocean with the 5. Too bad Goblin will go into a psych hospital instead of prison. Yeah, well, that is if he plays the Tard card, that's a possibility. It's a possibility. If the Tard card gets thrown on the table, it's sadly a possibility, but I feel like somebody in a group home, he wouldn't go to just a group home for the Tard cards. He would go to a group home for wow, the shots are kicking. Behavioral issues. So that means other people who didn't pull the Tard card are going to be there too. They're not going to deal with that. But I want to just get into these 2 quick little videos. Cyraxx got religious for a little bit. He found God. He believes that these two in the profile picture are the ones, by the way. If correct me if I'm wrong, William's always watching, so I'm sure he'll tell me if I'm wrong. He won't shy away from that. But I believe it's them. I believe it's these 2 that are pushing Cyraxx onto this religious journey, and keeping him away from panels. I'm just being honest.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Chance, and welcome to my channel called Life After Darkness.
Oh, this channel's gone now, by the way. This channel's gone. He deleted it. Once the trolls found that he became religious, he deleted the channel. Shows how religious you really are, Cyraxx. Shows how it wasn't just a fake scam, right? I mean, that's really what it was. He was faking a newfound religion, trying to scam people into thinking that he found God. No, he didn't.
Now, if you guys don't know what Life After Darkness or what my channel is about, it's about my road to recovery and back to getting to my real self. After 6 years of going through pure torture and pure hell,
yeah, I mean, yeah, don't touch the poo. Don't touch the poo. I have other pictures too. I have plenty of pictures that I can use as my profile picture for this stream. Hey, let's go back to Jake's. Let's go back to Jake's Facebook. Oops, I said the name. He's very big. He's very big with the Pineapple Express. I will just say that. And Jake, I'm looking at your Facebook, dude. You're very big on the Pineapple Express. You know what? It is. Hold on. Is legal in where they live? Let's see. Because if it's not legal where they live, for home. Okay, so you know what? He's actually not breaking the law. He's not breaking the law. It's legal in Virginia for home growth. Oops, I said where he lives too. Jake. Oops. All right, back to the video.
I've been through.
Oops.
By
the way, this stream might disappear after
myself
after we're done here. Depending on how wild I get, depending on how drunk I get, this stream might disappear. I might take it down. It might be a Rumble only live stream. Who knows? Who knows? I might get a little wild tonight. All right, I'm feeling it.
I am as a person. Now, I will admit that this road and this journey is not going to be easy by any means. It's only going to be very difficult, but it's a journey that, I am taking, not just for myself.
Well, I mean, right now I'm streaming live on Rumble. Like this stream, no matter what, it's on Rumble. I'm simulcasting now, so I don't have to fucking download it and then re-upload it. I feel like that's just a waste of my time. and bandwidth. So yeah, I just simulcast now, and if I need to delete the YouTube one, I will. It's on Rumble.
But I'm also doing it for my friends and also doing it for my loved ones. And I'm also doing it for somebody who is very important to me. And that person
Stage
knows
is
who they
good.
are.
Right now she's laying upstairs on the couch. She loves that couch, dude. Like you got no idea. Because on the couch she can look right out the window, so it's like the perfect spot. She doesn't even have to move. She just lifts her head and looks around. She's looking out the window. Oh, she's happier than anything.
But this person that I'm doing it
What's
for
the Rumble
as
name
well
again? Yeah, you know what? I'll drop it in chat. I'll drop
somebody that came into my life and really showed me
I'll drop the Rumble channel in chat. It's in the description too.
what was really
Should be
going
at least,
on,
but I'll drop it in chat.
and what I needed to do, and really set me on that right track to getting back to myself and being the person that I used to be, where I was happy, I was smiling, you know, I wasn't sick all the time. And just really trying to help me to escape and clean up my past and do better.
The fact that these people, right, right here are trying to help Cyraxx develop this mentality that he can clean up his past, that he can do better, it's really it's sickening. What's even more scary is the fact that these two have kids, or a kid, maybe singular. I don't know. I can't really tell from the photos. Maybe it's one kid that's just changed a lot over the photos. I don't know. But all I know is that they have a child. They should not be doing anything with Cyraxx. Oh, this is a better photo. I have a better picture. I just found one that is much better. Thank you, Sauce 777 for the 5. Thanks for streaming, Cyraxx and Peter. Foreigner is Carl's favorite. Well, you know, I might be Carl Brutanana Deluski, right? But I have mentally developed over the years. All right, I have. I'm not the same Carl that was on Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Close, but I've mentally grown. Where's the picture? I'm getting sidetracked. I need to delete this because I have too many pictures in fucking StreamYard. Here it is. There they are. There they are. All right, let's go back to the Cyraxx video. Yeah, there they are. Look at them. Wow.
Now, was it easy to,
wow,
you know, make that first step?
And Jessica, Jake, nice to meet you guys. No, not really, but you know, we're here. We're here now. I might give you guys a call later. Who knows? I have your numbers.
No, it was very, very
I have
hard.
your phone numbers. Who knows?
The other day, I literally hit my lowest point when
don't touch the poo.
I found out that my best friend of 9 years had died.
It's not worth it.
I later then found out that
unless
the
you're doing it
entire
right,
time,
don't touch the poo.
behind my back, he was.
Call him. It's Friday after all. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna probably pour another shot. If I'm gonna before I call them, before I make my presence known, I'm gonna have to do another shot. Right? I mean, that's just I gotta calm the nerves. I haven't done 3 already. No. No way.
Very bad person.
No way.
Like, he was definitely very, very evil. Now, it's not to say that I still don't miss him, because I do.
All right, does anybody know? I gotta get my insults right. All right, I gotta get my insults correct. Does anybody know if Craigsville is a shithole? Is Craigsville a shithole? Craigsville, Virginia. I don't know. Is it a shithole? I don't know.
Friends. But it also showed me his true colors. And that for me was my lowest point in my life. Because at that point, I felt like I had lost so much within such a short time span.
Do I gotta say a zip code? Am I gonna get in trouble if I say a zip code? Shit. Shit. Uh, hmm. Fuck. You know what? You know what? You know what? Go to Rumble. Go to Rumble. Link in the description. Just go to the Rumble chat. You don't have to even have an account. Just go to the Rumble chat and you'll be able to see um exactly what the zip code is. So I'm just gonna put the zip code in the Rumble chat because if Rumble bans me, you know what? Wah wah wah. Too bad. So sad. Um, but you know, YouTube that would hurt a little more. I'm gonna be honest. Just gonna be honest. But that's why we have CVG backup as well. So 2 4. Oh shit! Don't say that out loud. Don't say that out loud, Carl. All right, you got this. All right, so it's in Rumble chat now. Actually, actually, there you go on screen. There you go. Quick, 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 quick. There you go. I figured it out. Loophole. Loophole.
But with that being said,
Hey, you know, it's Friday. Alive and well in Israel. It's Friday. Why not have another drink? I mean, we're having fun watching Cyraxx showing off his new best friends. Why not? Why not? It's good to see you, by the way. I haven't seen Alive and Well in Israel in a while.
once I started talking to this person that came into my life again, because for a time I did
Cyraxx video game. You know what CVG stands for. You know.
cut them off because I was scared. I was scared to face the truth.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I was scared
Yeah, I
to
mean,
face my own.
I do. I do. I'm going to be giving these two a nice call later. I mean, unless they turn off their cell phones, um, I'm going to be giving them some calls later. And who knows? Maybe you guys can too. Depending on depending on the amount of shots I have, I might be very giving tonight. All right, I might be a very giving guy, and I might want to give I might want to spread the message. There you go, spread the message.
Demons. And when I finally came to the realization that I need to face this in order to beat it, they really helped me to kickstart, you know, what I wanted to do with my life.
Nothing there but a Dollar General.
And it really helped me to, open my eyes to everything. And who knows, maybe one day down the road, you guys might get to see that person on here with me. Who knows?
Who knows?
But
Who knows?
what you guys can expect from this channel is nothing short of fun, wholesome content. Whether, I'm doing, vocal covers, guitar covers, vlogs, whether I'm doing art videos, and hopefully sometime in the very near future you guys will get to see me at my best and what I do best outside of music and art, which is racing.
Womp womp womp. Guess what? Didn't happen. He deleted the channel. He deleted it. I actually have a screenshot. The moment, not maybe not the exact moment he deleted it, but not far from the moment he deleted the channel. Maybe it must have been minutes, right? Must have been minutes. I got this screenshot because I refreshed the page. Because I refreshed the page and racing equals crashing, yeah. And then this is what I got. So yeah, the channel's gone. The Cyraxx deleted it because he's a pansy. I get right? Right? There's nothing else I can say is that he's a pansy.
I've been doing professional sim racing on an amateur slash semi pro level for a little over 4 years now. But unfortunately, due to some people on the internet, I ended up losing my setup. So you guys are not only
There's
going to
some
be
people on
seeing
the internet.
my journey back to myself, you guys are going to get to watch me build my setup back
I
up from
wonder.
the
I
ground.
wonder who those people are, Cyraxx. Why won't you name? Why won't you name who those people are? Huh? Huh? And whoa. You know, I wasn't gonna put this in chat yet, Mr. Pickleman. Mr. Pickleman, why are you jumping the gun? Why are you jumping the gun? I wasn't gonna put this in chat yet. And that's the one. I was giving Jessica's address. Um fuck. Fuck. I was giving her address. Uh that's what I was hinting at most of the time. Sorry, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Up,
Fuck.
which is going to be super fun,
No,
super
different
cool,
Jessica.
super exciting. Like,
Different Jessica.
I
Look,
cannot
different.
wait to, bring you guys, on this journey that I'm taking to give back to myself. I'll be sharing everything from, you know,
Bro, see, if I didn't know you were busy right now, if I didn't know you, I would be sending you a link. We'd be doing shots together right now. Right now, if you, it's like I'm down.
music review, music
It's the
reviews,
pickle man. I mean, how can I say no?
sharing with you guys my day to day life, things that I do on a daily basis.
Well, well, I mean that only happened on camera once. All right, that's on camera. It probably happened more. That's okay.
Um, you guys will get to see me do old school gaming where I do the old school analog style a little bit, which is I know it's very
Yeah,
niche,
you know.
but you guys will get to see
Yeah,
me do
yeah, I agree.
some old school gaming as well as some new school gaming.
Never happened, by the
So
way. He
you guys
quit.
will really get to
He
see,
quit.
what I'm really about on a day to day basis. And, through this journey of, getting back to myself, clearing my name, you guys will really get to be on that journey with me. Sometime down the road, I definitely will be explaining my story, how everything happened, what happened, how I ended up in a very messed up situation that really began a downward spiral with my life.
Cyraxx, you put yourself in that position. You did it. You did it. You've always done it, and you're going to continue to do it, especially now that you've deleted this channel. Are going to try to move to whatever platform that you think is safe. It's not. Newsflash. We're on everything. We're on everything, and we're looking for you. That's it. That's just the reality of it. All right. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, we will find you. It's just it's written in stone in ancient Egypt at this point. All right, it's fucking written in stone.
Like, it really and truly began a downward spiral for me. And as I said, this person that came into my life, who is remaining private and unnamed for now, but they know who they are.
They know who they are.
They really opened my eyes.
They
And
know who they
showed
are. They know who they are. Jake and Jessica, Double J, J and J. Yeah, yeah. There they are. The two that opened Cyraxx's eyes.
me the
There
downward
they
spiral
are.
that I was going on. And it was at my lowest point the other day when I hit rock bottom, when I lost my best friend. And I read that letter that they sent me. It really struck a chord with me because I knew I needed to get back on that right path. I knew I needed to start doing better.
You'll never do better though. Like he says, "Oh, I know, I need to start doing better." Dude, you end up in the same position every time. The cycle's reset. Yes, we're starting from the beginning again. Wow, whoop-de-doo. We've done this 1,000 times. All of us. 1,000 times.
And so I decided to sit down with them and we came up with a plan and a strategy that we're slowly working on.
You know, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. I could see that. You know what? Should we give Jake a call? And all right. All I'm gonna say is his last name, right? I don't want to say his last name on live stream in case it's not public. But his last name is a morning drink spelt different. All right? Jake morning drink spelt different with an EY. All right? All right? So that's not doxing, is it? No, I didn't dox anybody. You just got to think a little bit, and then you doxed him yourself.
For the end of this year through the end of next year
No.
entirely, all the way
No.
through. We've got a plan
Well-
set out.
Well, add an F to that. Add an F to that, and you just might have it. Maybe. I don't know, though. I'm not doxing anybody. All right?
We just have to execute that said plan. But, yeah. I'm excited to take this journey. And to show you guys what I'm really about.
I mean, maybe after all this, you will. Maybe, maybe after all this.
With you guys the things that I enjoy, stuff that hopefully you guys will enjoy as well. And, hopefully...
You know what? I'm what are we, a half hour in, basically? All right, where's my other phone? Let's see what Jakey Poo has to say. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta actually fucking hold on. Do. Let's do that. You know what? Let me let the video play. I gotta get some information up on screen. Hold on.
You guys get to see, who I am as a person. Here in the very near future, around like next year, I will be doing a lot more outside vlogs. I will be posting up some animated films as well as, other stuff like music videos for my music. Because you guys all know I'm a music artist. I've been doing music since 2010. So, yeah. You guys are going to get to see a lot of cool stuff. I do have an anime band that I've been working on for the last several years that I will be posting stuff up of here on this channel as well, which I'm super excited for. So you guys will get to learn my anime band's backstory, what they're about, how they all came about, and who knows, you might even see me hanging out with them from time to time. But, yeah.
You know what? I think the one who's actually talking to Cyraxx, right? Because it let's be honest. I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. It is a couple who believes that they control Cyraxx, and of course the female in the couple is probably doing most of the talking. Right? Right? And I know that this will piss Jake off too if I'm calling his girl. So let's do that. Let's do that. That's the only number I could find easily right now while I'm fucking drunk. So let's do that. Let's do that, right? Right? Let's do that. Oh, la, 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 la. I got a little carried away. Got a little carried away on that one.
I just wanted to come on here, let you guys know what this channel is about. And,
Got a little carried away
hopefully
on
you
that
guys
one.
enjoy this content and what I'm going to be bringing to you guys. And, hopefully you guys have a good time and actually, enjoy joining me on this journey and my road to recovery. But with that being said, I love you guys. And I will see you guys in the first video.
Yeah, we're going to the first video now. There's a reason why this stream is probably going to disappear. There's a reason why this stream is probably going to disappear. All right.
What's up, guys? Life After Darkness here. This is Chance.
Dysentery, what's up? How you doing? It's been a while. Yeah, so I'll probably stream again tomorrow just because of the fact that I'm going to take this stream down. So we'll probably stream some classics tomorrow. Maybe do some calls as well. Who knows?
I just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things that have been on my mind lately. It's something that I've been thinking about quite a bit. You see, my family is definitely on the weird side when it comes to generations.
What?
Don't get me wrong. I love my mom. I love my family. Do not get me wrong. I love.
Which one? Which one? The bucket of ashes or Sally? Which one, Cyraxx?
My family to death. But if you guys don't know a little bit about me, my ancestor was Jonathan Putnam from the witch trials. And a lot of people.
Well, Otaku, he's a hard guy to get a hold of, believe it or not. He is. It's tough to get a hold of him. Peter's phone's always on. He just never answers. He just never answers the phone. It's just like Cyraxx.
People have compared what I've been through to what he went through. A lot of people have, compared my life to basically being a modern day version of the Salem witch trials. And in a lot of ways.
No, it's the fucking modern day version of the Truman Show. It's the fucking Truman Show.
They're not wrong. For me, it definitely did feel that way. It really did feel like it was a witch hunt. I felt like I was being hunted down. And looking back at that, I realized that it wasn't a witch hunt. I realized that I was being surrounded by demons in human form.
Do you know why you won't find that? Do you know why you won't find that? Because this is what happened. This is what happened to the channel. Cyraxx deleted it once I started commenting. William commented. I think there were a bunch of other wonderful names. I saw like Lisa Glory Hole, a bunch of other names. Once the troll started commenting, he deleted it. He's like, "Oh man, they found my name. They found my new stolen name. They found my new stolen name."
Being tricked. I was being played for a fool. I basically became Satan's chew toy, so to speak.
Dude.
Without even realizing it, he slipped into my life and took control, steering me on a path that led me away from the life that I wanted to live, away from God, away from my friends, family, things that were important to me.
Look how easy it is to get into his mind. Like these two look like they can win the Tart of the Year award. All right? They do. They do. If they can manipulate him into thinking this way, anybody can. You can. We all can. We all have. We've all been.
And it wasn't until this certain somebody came into my life who I had originally ignored. This person that came into my life, I'm not going to say their name, so we're just going to call them, let's call this person,
What are we going to call him?
let's call this person Jay.
Oh!
Now Jay came into my life.
Coincidence. It's either Jessica or Jake. J and J. Cyraxx, which one is it? Which one is it? Thank you, Dysentery, for the 10. Wait, what? Sum 'em if you got 'em? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Dysentery. Smoke 'em? Maybe smoke 'em? Autocorrect get you? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I'm gonna hold on. Let's see if you guys can hear the sound of the cork. You hear that? You heard that one? Hey, let's pour one up. Let's pour one up. Either way, wow. Found them anyway. Found them anyway, but he just gives them away. He just gives them a fucking way. But Jacob Sockness is one of them. Is one of them. All right? I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Jacob Sockness is one of them.
And at first I ignored their email. Like they had sent a long email after I had ignored them and cut them off thinking they were evil. But really they were an angel in disguise.
No. This gentleman right here to the right of on the picture is Jake. The one to the left is Jessica. We got J and J. All right, we got J and J.
And let me tell you something. At first I did ignore that email after I ignored them and I thought that they were a bad person. I ignored them for 12 days.
That's it?
But on that 12th day, something happened that changed my life forever. You see, on that day, I found out that my best friend Ethan had died. And believe me when I say that news hit me like a truck.
Let's see. Craigsville.
Because this is a guy that I had spent a good majority of the last 6 years spending time with, being around, having fun with. But on this day, something
Sorry,
was
I'm doing
different.
some research.
When I found out he had died, not only did it hit me like a truck, I found out some of the worst news ever outside of his death. I found out that he himself was working alongside these people that were ruining my life. in a lot of ways. He was lying to my face the entire time. And let me tell you, when I saw the proof that he was working with them, my heart sank. My stomach sank. And in that moment, it was in that moment that I knew that everybody that had told me that CIA hole and all these people that were telling me that these guys
CIA hole
that I was hanging out with, like,
all right, you know what? Let me try this number real quick. That's what I was doing. I was searching for more numbers to call. Where the fuck did I put that phone? Oh, under my actual phone, like a genius. Let's try this number for old Jessica. And yeah, I know calling her is what's gonna piss him off. So yeah, let's call her. Let's call her. Let's see if this number will work too, because they're both reported. This one might be a landline. Who knows? I mean, people still do have landlines. Let's see. We're doing some ops right now. Doing some ops. This one's. You know what? Hmm. Doing some operations. Let's see. I don't know what the name was. It was not on speaker. I don't think it said Jessica though. So you know what? Good thing this had a voicemail. I'm still gonna stick with the other number that I totally leaked, because I got this number sent to me. I did a little more research, and it did come back to Jessica, but it's for earlier in the year, not for October 2025, like the one I definitely didn't leak. So I wanted to rule out all the bases. Wanted to rule out all the bases. All right, rule out everything.
my former friend CIA hole, Ethan, and all these people were fake. I found out that they were right. And so I started reaching out to different people, explaining to them that I'm sorry for not believing them.
I mean,
they were right.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I just want to say that's a fact.
But it wasn't until later that night, when I was sitting alone by myself, pondering on what Jay had said in that email.
Dude, the pondering. The guy has never had a cohesive thought in his entire life. Yet he's sitting there pondering about what Jay sent him about finding God, and now he's found God.
And it was something that I thought long and hard about. And let me tell you.
NSA hole, yeah, I see you there. Don't think I don't see you. I see you. I mean, I still see Rumble chats. You're still involved. If anything, you're highlighted. All right, you're over on Rumble. You're one of the cool Rumble guys. All right.
When I was sitting there in that moment, unsure of whether I should respond or not, God Himself came down and told me that you need to answer this email, because this email is the most important email that you will ever.
Yeah, I like RJ too. Right here. Yeah. I like RJ. Not RJ, our J. There you go. Our J. You gotta say that. Yeah,
in your life. This email.
Yeah, dysentery. Thank you for another 10. Good to have you live streaming again, CBG. Hope all is well. Cyraxx, your rock bottom is when you were born. Well, because think about it. She didn't last right? She didn't last too much longer after that.
Is going to change your life. When you answer this email, your life will change for the better.
Do it another shot.
So answer that email. Because I promise you, you will not regret it. And so I did. And I answered it back, not thinking that I would get a reply back, thinking they would. They didn't. Man, let me tell you something. I spent all day on the phone with this person.
Ooh.
All day long,
Ooh.
all night.
You ever have it where you take a shot and it's just like it tickles right above your stomach? Right? It's not tickling your stomach, it's like right above your stomach. It's like that. Ooh. I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
On Discord, on my phone, just talking, spending time together. And I can honestly say that this person is in my life for good.
It's a good tickle.
And I'm glad to have this person in my life. Because this person has showed me so much and has helped me out so much to where my life is now back on the right track. I'm now more focused than I have ever been.
Should we call Cyraxx? Or me? Should I call Cyraxx? Yeah, drunk VG. Yeah. Hey, Chance. Well, you know what's weird? You know what? Let me check. Hold on. Refresh. Let it load. Wow. You know what? There's a couple dislikes here. Before I even started the stream, there was one. All right. Before I even started going live, there was one dislike, and I already knew Cyraxx was going to be watching. I already knew it. So, Chance, I'm going to extend this opportunity. You want me to end this live stream right now? Delete it off Rumble and YouTube. You know, call me. State your piece. State your piece on why you should be allowed not only to have friends, but to be friends with these people. These people who are helping you. You don't deserve that. You don't. So, you definitely have my number. I'll call you in a few minutes, but so get your phone ready, boy. But state your piece. And maybe I'll delete this all right now. I'll delete it all right now. Can't switch screens. It's not letting me. There we go. I need a new mouse.
My family.
I'm gonna order one.
Family members that I thought had abandoned me.
Well, all right. I actually have a very good outro song that I planned it. I planned the outro song because I knew I was drinking tonight. Knew I was having a good night. So, you know, if anybody knows of a song that is titled Hangover, you already know the outro song. It's not AI Wilkins cover though. It's just a regular song. All right. It's I don't know. Should I run that? Hold on.
Working on my relationship with God.
Okay, he's working on his relationship with God.
Working on myself. Working on getting back to a normal life. So, let me be the first to tell you guys that demons in human form, they do exist. They are very real. But let me also tell you this, that God works in mysterious ways. Ever since this person came into my life has been turned completely around.
So ever since, which one of the Cyraxx, which one of these two is it? Is it Jake or Jessica? Which one is it? Because I have reason to believe we're looking at a demon. Yeah, we are, Jay. We're looking at Chance Wilkins, who is a demonic human being, who's an evil piece of shit. His soul is tainted. It is. It is. And he doesn't seem to understand that we're almost protectors, right? All of us trolls, we're almost protectors of what's right. We are. We are against Cyraxx. I mean, let's be honest. We protect the good from Cyraxx. And I have reason to believe that these two are just as bad as Cyraxx. So we have to treat them like they're Cyraxx. That's what we got to do. That's the only thing we can do.
In every way imaginable for the better. Because I'm now able to see the traps that these demons are going to try to lay. I see what they are going to try to do far ahead of time. I see what they're able to do and what they're going to try to drag me back in to that darkness. But I'm not going back into that darkness. I'm staying out of it. I walked away from that darkness. So to anybody out there that is going through what I went through for the last 6 years, please know that you are not alone. Stop letting these demons take you like this and pull you into that dark place. Notice the signs.
Notice the signs. Cyraxx, what signs? Does he get into the signs? Does he actually talk about the signs? Probably not. Probably not, because there are no signs. He's literally regurgitating what either Jake or Jessica told him. But Serval, now that you bring that up, right? These two have a child, a young child, very young child. Maybe that's the reason that Cyraxx wants to be such good friends with them. Right? I mean, I'm not crazy. It's not the first time he would have done it. If that's the case, he's done it before. He has a track record of it. So these two have a very young child. It's they have three children. I only saw one on the Facebook, but honestly, I didn't look too deep into it. I just got a couple of pictures, laughed, and saw that the guy grows a lot of weed. That's about it. So if they have 3 kids, that's even worse. That's even worse.
Stay aware. Because demons in human form do exist. But I can promise you this, that if you learn the signs and you know how to avoid those signs and you know how to avoid what they're going to do to you, then you're good. But also let this be a lesson that God does work in mysterious ways.
Well, I mean, yes, it's legal in their state, right? Yes, it's legal in their state, but like what if they heard about all the fucking weed the guy's growing? I mean, it looks like that shit's in his fucking basement. That kid can wander in the basement and start touching fucking weed plants. Like, that's not good. That's not good. This shit literally looks like it's in his fucking basement. And I'll be honest, we all know I rip the Benjamin. I'm all for ripping the Benjamin. I don't care. I do it too. But I don't do it around kids. I don't have any of that shit around kids. I don't have my liquor around kids. It's just, it's not right. It's not right.
Because let me tell you right now, God brought this person into my life.
Exactly.
And I'm glad they are in my life.
Exactly. Let kids be kids. Let them do their thing. That's what my family did. That's what my family did. I discovered all of my shit on my own, and I'm sure all of you guys did too. Right? I mean, let kids be kids. As people grow up, they experiment with things. They do their own thing. But let kids do that. Let them do. Let kids, as they grow up into adults, into adolescence, do that shit on their own. Don't fucking expose them to it to where they think that that's the normal, that's what they're supposed to fucking do.
Because now, even though it's only been a few days, I can't imagine my life without them. I really can't. Because this person is one of the most amazing people that I know.
I'm glad I see a lot of very sane individuals in chat agreeing. Like everybody in chat is just fucking agreeing. Well, you know, you were also 24 years old. You were also 24 years old. You were at that point, I consider you a grown up. You're over the age of 21. Not only can you fight in a war and die for your country, but you can go to a bar and have a drink. You're an adult. You can make your own decisions. And you chose to take that from your mom. That's you're an adult. All of the children on their Facebook are under the age of 4 years old. Under the age of 4. All right, that's a 20-year difference there from what you're describing. It's a totally different scenario. It's a totally different scenario.
And I'm glad that I met them. And I am so grateful to them. Beyond words.
Yeah, gross, exactly. Exactly.
So like I said, to anybody out there that is stuck in the position that I was in for the last 6 years, just know that you can get out. You have that ability to get out of that situation. Because let me tell you, when I was in that position,
well, I got that talk. Like, I mean, if I went to a party, you know, my parents, when I was like, you know, I was maybe 15, 16, they would say, you know, like, you know, don't let anybody drive you home after drinks if you guys are having them. And I'm 15, 16 at that point. And they would say, if that's what you guys are doing, don't let anybody drive you home. That's all I got. But it was actively, you know, I was told, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit. Don't fall for what the others are doing. I got that whole spiel, all right?
I didn't think God cared.
I got that whole spiel.
I thought he had given up on me, but he didn't. God did not give up on me at all.
Wait. I missed that. I locked in on chat. So you mean to tell me that Cyraxx really believes that God hasn't given up on him after all of this? After 2018 to now. You have reason to tell me that he believes that God hasn't given up on him. Chance, God left you a long time ago, boy. It's just us. It's just us. It's all you got. Live with it.
He took and drugged me out of that dark place and put me back to where I'm at now, to where I'm now more focused on my career. Next year I'm going to be getting back into sim racing full time as a professional competitor, which I'm super excited for.
Let's call Cyraxx. Let's call him. Yeah, might as well. Let's unlock the phone. 7055, right? Yeah. Well, let's see what he's let's see what Cyraxx is up to. 11. I see the phone emojis. I see it. I see him. Don't think I don't. No, Puss Boy won't answer. Yeah, I know. He won't. It's just gonna ring and ring and ring. It's ringing right now. It's just gonna go. It's just gonna go on and on and on. You know what I should do though? This might get Cyraxx. Let me. I'm gonna take a photo right now. Actually, there's not a lot of reflection in the screen. All right, we're good. You can't see me. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a picture of the stream right now of my screen with their face on the StreamYard bubble, and I'm sending it to Cyraxx. Sending it to Cyraxx. All right? So, yeah, he might make fun of me. My screen's a little dirty. Screen's a little dirty. I can definitely wipe it off. That's all you got, Cyraxx? At least you're a fucking pedophile. All right? At least you're a fucking pedophile. Not at least. Fuck. I take that back. You're a fucking pedophile. All right? You can't say shit to me. You can't say shit. I definitely need to wipe my screen off though. Now that I fucking got really close to it with the camera. Yeah. Yeah, definitely used a little wipe down. Definitely use a little wipe down. Wipe the jizz off your screen, boy. Yeah, I'm definitely shooting rockets all over my fucking desk. All right, you got me. You got me, Serval. You got me. That's what's happening here.
I'm working on some brand new music. I'm living a normal life, and I'm able to be myself again. Something that I never thought I would see again. I never thought that I would see the light again. I thought I was lost forever. But it turned out that that wasn't the truth. God brought this person into my life when I was at my lowest point, when I was at my rock bottom. And let me tell you, that person took me from my rock bottom, pulled me out of that freaking pit of hell that I was in, and put me back into the light where I belong.
No.
And now I'm working hard every day on myself to better myself, to do better in my life, to focus on myself, to focus on my dreams and my goals and things that I want to do with my life.
What do you want to do with your life? What are you doing with your life? Really? Really? Cyraxx, what are you doing with your life? It is the same shit, the same cycle over and over and over again. He got goals. Yeah, but what fucking goals? What fucking goals? Like what? I'm very confused.
So believe me when I say, God does work in mysterious ways when you least expect it. It's when you least expect him to come into your life that he comes into your life and he pulls you out of that. So if you are going through something, just know that God is there waiting for you. Waiting to pull you out of that dark place.
You know what God's waiting for, boy? All right? God's waiting for you to finally kick the bucket so you could face him, and he could bring up all the chat logs. He could bring up all the N-word boys, right? He could bring up everything. He could bring up how you pushed Marty to fucking kill himself, right? He'll bring all that shit up right to your face and then laugh at you and send you to burn. Either send you to burn or send you to relive your life over and over and over again. That's it. That's it.
But you need to be willing to want out of that darkness. Because if you stay stuck in that darkness, I can promise you it will destroy you and turn you into something that you will not recognize. Because let me tell you, I look back at the old videos of me where I was raging out, where I was angry, and I don't recognize who I was. I don't recognize that person because that person was not me.
Well, imagine that. Imagine that. When Cyraxx dies, his only destiny, right, is to relive his pitiful, sad, lonely, miserable life over and over and over and over again. That is it. Either that or he's burning. Nothing but flames.
That person was lost and scared. And now I'm not. So let God help you if you need it. Because I can assure you, if you ask Him, even if you're scared, if you ask Him for help, He will help you.
Oh yeah, he
I
definitely is.
promise you that.
Oh yeah. Up, video's over. Wah wah. All right. Now we're gonna get to the little bit more boring videos because there is no actual video. Cyraxx went back to hiding his face because he went back on his other channel. It's pretty cute. Um, so I'm just gonna keep it on me. But so yeah, so we can get a good look at these two.
Yo,
But
what's good, everybody?
while this video plays, I'm gonna scroll through the Facebook a little more. If I find any interesting photography, I will I'll definitely change my picture up on the stream. So at least we have something to look at in the oh, here it is. Here's a great 2023, a little older. You know, wow, it looks like they must be on some kind of drugs because they have gone downhill in a year. Like, look, all right, look what they look like now, right? This was 2023. Like, oh shit, I have too many pictures. Damn, I don't want to get rid of any of my Cyraxx pictures. All right, that one. Fuck. All right, we're getting rid of that one. Whatever. Fuck you, StreamYard, for having a limit. Look at how downhill they've gone in a fucking year. Not a year, 2 years. I'm still stuck in 2024. 2 years. Right? I mean, like, how does that happen? How does that happen? They got to be on something. They got to be on something.
Chance here. Just dropping in for a weekly update here. Just really quick update for y'all. For the fans, I want y'all to know that I'm thinking about y'all all the time. You know, that's for sure. Like, to all the real fans, I am thinking about you guys. Want y'all to know that I love y'all and I miss y'all. I've been doing good. I've been hanging out, kind of just doing my own thing, you know. Just spending time with loved ones, living a normal life, just chilling out, relaxing, having a good time. There is one thing that I do want to say though.
He's just chilling out, relaxed, and having a good time. What are you doing, Cyraxx? You have nothing to do. You have a Chromebook. Wow, you can emulate fucking Game Boy Advance games. Whoop de doo. Like, what are you actually doing with your life and your day? Every day. That's what I'm curious about. You claim to have this fucking plan for your future, but you're not actually escalating with that plan. I can't talk. You're not actually going forward with that plan. All right? You're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. And it's really funny that every video you're claiming that you have a future, that you have a plan, you're going to get the trolls. No, you're doing nothing. You're wasting away, wasting your time, wasting our time. You should just go away. But you never will.
To all y'all motherfuckers out there that think that y'all are gonna take advantage of me anymore, you're not. And what I mean by taking advantage of me is I mean all y'all dumbass motherfuckers that think y'all are gonna get me up on panel without paying me up
This
front.
is wild.
That's not gonna happen anymore.
There it is.
If y'all want me on panel, y'all motherfuckers gonna fucking pay me up front.
They're gonna pay you. Cyraxx, I'll never pay you a dime. I'll never pay you a dime. I have made so much money off of you. I have made so much money off of you. All of us have. I will never pay you a dime. You don't deserve it. It's not your content. It's not your content. You don't deserve it.
Into my Cash App, or I'm not doing your fucking panels. Like, if y'all want me to get on panel or to do an interview,
Well, that's what these two are doing.
y'all motherfuckers.
That's what these two are doing. They're trying to tell him that he can be that way that's okay, and basically telling them that that's what God wants. No, God, if God wanted anything different for Cyraxx, God wouldn't have made him a locale. God wouldn't have put him in our sights. I genuinely believe that we are all here. We are all here surrounding Cyraxx for a reason. Nothing doesn't happen for a reason. All right, everything happens for a reason. So we're all here with one purpose, and it's divine. It's a divine purpose. All right, it is.
You're gonna pay me what I'm worth. And I'm not just talking like $5, $10. Like, no, like y'all gonna fucking pay me 30, 40, 50 bucks up front to get me on fucking panel, because I'm not doing this whole fuck around, take advantage of you, say I'm gonna pay you later on, but then not pay you. Fuck that. I know
Fuck
my
that.
worth. And I'm not being taken advantage of no more. Because I've been doing a lot of studying over the last few days. A lot of studying. I've been studying business, marketing, how to do stuff.
No, you haven't. You've had Chat GPT. You've asked Chat GPT 5.1, how to do certain things, and it tells you its ideas on how to do things, and you just go, "Wow, I'm doing that now." But you never actually go through with any of it. You have no idea even how to open a store. You have no idea how to upload a song onto Spotify or onto any music platforms. You have no idea how to do any of that. You're you're too slow. You're too slow. But these two on screen are going to tell you otherwise. They're going to feed you lies. And you're going to believe it because you're really stupid. Because you're really dumb.
I've been working on getting my mindset back on the right track, and I've been doing really good. You know, more recently, and this for all my fans out there that are wondering like what I'm getting into and what I'm up to nowadays. Honestly, just living life. Um, you know, my relationship with God's doing good again. I've got a good relationship with God again. I've been studying the Bible again. I'm doing really well in that area.
No, you're not. You're failing at everything.
And just life's been good. Things have actually been going good. I can't say that anything bad's been going on. It's been rough. I
I'm
will
calling
say
Cyraxx,
that.
by the
It's
way.
been
I'm
rough
gonna keep calling you over and over
readjusting
again.
to a
Sound like
normal
a plan?
life, but I'm doing great. It's definitely been tough. It's not
Sounds
been
like a
easy
plan.
readjusting to a normal life after 6 years of going through hell. But I'm doing the best I can. I'm getting by every
Please try
day.
to call again later.
I'm
Cute.
doing what I can. I'm working on myself every single day. I'm not, going on any panels or anything like that and being taken advantage of.
Being taken advantage of, Cyraxx. Your whole life has been taken advantage of. That is what your life is. And if I sound different, my pop filter's away from the mic. So if he does pick up, if he does grow a set of balls, I can actually get it clearer. Uh so yeah, forgive me if I sound a little different. I don't know if I do.
Please try your call again later.
Fucking vitch, little vitch boy, little vitchy vitch.
not doing anything. I'm literally just sitting here every day watching movies and chilling and working on shit. Like, I'm not out here doing all this dumb shit that I used to. Um, I'm doing a lot better than what I was. And I'm very I'm very glad of where I'm at right now in my
We are
life. I'm
sorry.
in a very
All
good,
circuits are busy now.
point in my
Please try
life.
your call.
I'm in a very good place in my life where, I can actually breathe. I can relax. I'm not being taken advantage of anymore. I'm out of that lifestyle. Like, I am completely and totally out of that lifestyle. And I'm glad that I'm out of that lifestyle because now I'm back on the right track. Like I said, I rekindled my relationship with God.
No, you didn't.
I'm doing good for myself.
He rekindled his relationship with God. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Like he really believes. He really believes. I I think it's really cute. I think it's really cute. I think that he thinks that he's gonna get away from this. He thinks that he's gonna be able to move on from the troll world. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's impossible. And he didn't pick up the phone again. It's just ringing and ringing and ringing. Cyraxx, are you a man? Are you a man? Like you like to put on this facade that you are a man, but you're not. You're okay with me doxing your friends, the ones who showed you God. You're okay with that. You're not doing anything about it. So that just tells me that I can go even further. I can go even further with this. That's what you're telling me right now. By not doing anything at all tells me that I can go even further with this. All right?
I'm not in any kind of trouble. I am seeking, mental help thanks to a few friends of mine. And that's going good.
He's not allowed
I'm
on
not
panel.
surrounded in negativity.
He's not allowed on panel. He's just gonna whip his dick out and try to get me banned. He's not allowed up here. But he has my number. He can call me if he had a set between his legs that wasn't infected, rotting away, that still, produced the testosterone that he needed to function as a male. He would call me. He would call me and stand up for his friends, stand up for his religious beliefs, and protect his family. He won't do any of those. Call Sally? Yeah, I could do that. I can do that. Give me let me hold on. Unlock. Let's see, what number is fucking Sally? I have 100 numbers on this thing right now. Hold on. Fucking A. Which one was it? Hold on. I gotta find it.
Anymore. I'm doing good for myself. Like I said, I'm staying out of trouble. I'm not doing any of the wild, crazy, dumb shit that I used to. I'm not on that bad path of,
Shit. I gotta check my other
responding to
phone.
negativity. Anytime I see negativity,
Yeah,
I don't even
I got a whole
respond. I
phone.
just throw that negativity away and I just don't even think about it.
I got a bunch of hoes in Akron,
You know.
Ohio. You got me.
I don't even give it a second thought. I just look at it and then block it out and then move on. So, I mean, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. But just thought that I'd come on here and give like all the legitimate fans that actually care, that actually wanted to know what's going on with me, that wanted to check up on me, that wanted to see how I'm doing. I figured I'd pop in and give y'all an update. And like I said, to anybody out there that wants to do an interview with me or get me on a panel, hey, I'm totally cool with that. But you are gonna pay me $50 up front.
Let's see what Sally's doing.
If you want me on panel that bad,
let's see.
Please leave your message for 3304759.
Oh, oops, 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 oops. I'm a little slow to the trigger tonight, huh? Huh? I'm a little slow to the trigger tonight.
You're gonna pay me.
I think I need a new number.
Because I know my worth. And like I said, it's nothing against y'all. But I know my worth. And I know what I'm worthy of. I know what my presence can bring to your channel. So if y'all want to get me on panel and stuff, hey, let's talk business, man. Let's chop it up. Let's talk business.
Cyraxx. All right, hold on. Let me let this play so I can fix my pop filter because he's obviously not answered the phone.
You know, you pay me $50 up front. I'll get on for like, you know, an hour, hour and a half, whatever. You know, chop it up, hang out, you know, and not revisit the past, but, you know, kind of show where I'm at now. So.
I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck it. Shot time.
Yeah. But I just thought I'd come on here and give everybody an update on what I'm up to. And to all the fans, I'm still thinking about y'all. I still love y'all. I still have all the fan mail y'all sent. I still have all that. So
he ain't
yeah.
getting shit.
Anybody
Anybody who pays Cyraxx, right? And we could put that on a T-shirt, right? Like, quote, he ain't getting shit with a big picture of Carl. If anybody pays him to go on a panel, they are immediately a target. They are. I will find them. William will find them. The Pickle Man will find them. And you know what? The Pickle Man's the real threat. He is. Like nobody really knows who the Pickle Man is. The Pickle Man's a real threat. He is one of the real threats. That's just a fact. Just a fact. So, Chance, if the Pickle Man's looking after these people, whoo, man, man, it's the pickle, yeah, pickle, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Pickles. I've known Pickles for a long time. I have. I've known Pickles for a long time now. He's a mastermind. He's a mastermind. So, yeah, if the Pickle Man's looking, you know he's cooking. All right? That's all I'm going to say. If the Pickle Man's looking, you know he's cooking.
love y'all, and yeah. This has been a weekly update for you guys. I'll catch you guys next week. Love y'all.
Oh, video's
Peace.
over. All right, I got one more religious Rax video. I got one more.
What is up? Good morning, everybody. Welcome
Loud
to my
as shit.
channel. Welcome back. I'm Arab Chance, and you are here
Loud as
joining me
shit.
on.
In the meantime, while this video is going, I'm going to we're gonna check on Peter. Let's see if he did an hour ago. All right, copy link. All right. So we got some Peter Palooza after this. All right, we got some Peter. Is it my volume? My volume's low. Mine? Oh shit. Oh well, it'll figure itself out.
Life After Darkness. Now, a lot of people asked me over the years.
Who's Peter? Who's Peter? Oh boy. All right. Peter's a drunk. Peter told a 12-year-old to suck his destroyer, and he also raped his cat. Those are the 3 plot points you need to know about Peter. All right. those are the 3 plot points.
Motivates me to, you know.
Yeah, but you didn't tell a 12-year-old to suck your destroyer, and you never raped your cat. So Peter did both of those things. So you're good. You're good.
To try to be better. to try to move on from my past. And let me tell you, it's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that do motivate me. The want to have a better life.
It's
The need
never gonna
to
happen.
do better for myself. And
Never
more
gonna happen.
importantly, just all around wanting a better life and to get my career back on track. And I know some of you guys saying, well, what career you just started up the channel? Well, let me explain this to you. I'm not new to this, actually. I've had several channels, including one channel that had 100,000 subs.
No, what?
Which
What? When? When, Cyraxx?
I actually still have the silver play button for.
Dude, that is a fake play button. All right. Before I get angry, I'm gonna pour another refreshment here because he still believes that play button's real. This is fucking funny. This is fucking hilarious that he still believes that play button is real. Didn't a troll or like Burger Boy or some fucking idiot send it to him? Isn't that what happened? Like, isn't that what happened?
It's packed away so it doesn't get busted right now because I still don't have my room set up, but. Yeah, at one point, I had 100,000 subs. Was doing very well for myself. And then, some years later, this community that I deal with, known as the troll community, decided it would be funny to go hunting for me after years of torture. Like, they went hunting for my channel. And unfortunately,
We always find it. We always find your channel. Thank you. How do I even say that? I'll just say Mar. Thank you, Mar, for the 5. That play button. That play button is as real as the worth more than your house Apple Watch that he got for Christmas. Yeah. And you know what? The reason why I was having trouble fucking keeping up with that is because chat is moving, so I need to keep scrolling back down as I'm reading it. It's fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying. Thank you for the 5.
found it and shut it down.
Axe? Just Axe? Yeah, I got you.
By falsely reporting it. Which does suck, but it is what it is. Now, the thing that I did before this was actually very different. You see, I wasn't your normal vlogger, I should say. I was actually a pro league sim racer.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
I did everything from
When?
circuit events, road racing,
When? Where's my shot glass? When?
drag racing, drift events, which were some of my favorite. I absolutely love drift events. All the way down to professional, high grade, Group B style rally stage racing.
Cyraxx is a pro, right? Where's that short that I have where, you know, I kicked Cyraxx's ass in a game. Where is that short that I have? Here it is. Here it is. Let me download that real quick. Cyraxx believes he's a pro street racer. I kicked his ass. I kicked his ass in this game.
Oh, look, y'all. It's little CBG the punk.
Watch.
Let's see if homeboy can catch up.
Watch this. Look. Crash, crash. Double crash. Spins out. Drift fail.
You know, let's create a dust cloud for him, huh? Alright, old boy wants a car battle?
And there you go. I pinned him against the wall. Pause. Pause. Pinned him against the wall, and then he rage quits. Yeah. He rage quits and says, never mind. Watch. Like a little bitch.
Never mind.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm done. Never mind. Yeah, the Cope Cloud. The Cope Cloud. Cope Cloud. When did I race him? Well, you know, it was a little time ago. A little time. I can't give you an exact date. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, you can see the CVG car there.
No,
Wait, where is it?
Car battle?
CVG. There it is. There's the CVG car. This was the kick days. This is the kick days. All right. This is the kick days. I kicked his ass. I kicked his ass. And he quit. He quit.
For the longest time. And then the trolls came in and destroyed my career by destroying my equipment. I currently have no PC.
No, it wasn't. All right, you know what? I'm done with all the speculation. The short was posted. Let's see. The short must have been like a day, maybe two after. So I would say April 11th to April 13th of 2024 is when that took place. Around that time frame. I don't know exactly when. That's just when I uploaded the short. There you go. Have you a date?
I have no gaming console. I have nothing. Right now I'm on a Chromebook playing freaking Gran Turismo 1 and 2 on a PS1, man. What?
You're not playing on a PS1. You're playing on an emulator. They're very different. You don't have a PS1. You don't have any real retro consoles. For one, you can't afford them. Two, you're too stupid to take care of them. So, yeah, you just emulate. Very different.
Not that I'm on. I absolutely love Gran Turismo. One of my favorite game series that actually
kind of brick
got me practicing again.
Well, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to shut up now.
But my point is...
And do a shot.
This. In life, you're going to have curveballs thrown at you. I want to tell you, I had a curveball that was so hard thrown at me that I didn't know if I was ever going to be able to get back up. Because you see, I come from a long line of being both.
I still got some bamboo. Probably, I don't know, maybe a different bottle from last stream. I don't remember. Was I even drinking bamboo last time? I don't remember. It's probably the same bottle. I haven't been touching this bamboo that much. So it's probably the same bottle. Bamboo's pretty good. Pretty good rum.
Being tortured. Being used, taken advantage of, and extorted online for money. Until one day this person
I'm doing the shot.
I will say who I am beyond grateful for, came into my life. And at first they tried to tell me the truth. And understandably, I was scared and I ended up blocking them. Not because I didn't believe them, but because personally I was scared. And it wasn't until a few days later, or a few weeks later, that when my best friend died, that's when I really learned the truth.
You're not allowed to have those. Now, what best friend is he talking about in this video? One of the friends that hated him? One of the friends that never liked him? Right? That one of those people? Or is it one of the ones that never knew him? Which one? Which one? Ethan? Oh, so then one of the ones that never liked him. One of the ones that never liked him. Yeah. So it was either the two options were they either don't like him, hate him, or they never knew him at all. So
about what was really going on, and I saw that this person was right the entire time about what was going on. Needless to say, I emailed them, I reached back out to them, and to this day we still talk on a daily basis. This person is very, very much a very, very important, if not one of the most important people in my life. But this person really showed me that I can have a normal life if I choose to. Can you see, a lot of people nowadays, they think that they are defined by what the internet says about them or their past mistakes. They think that their past mistakes define who they are as a person. And let me tell you, that's far from true.
your past mistakes have defined you, Cyraxx. It's why you're here. It's why you're here. It's why we are all here. It's why these two are my profile picture, because they're supporting you. Jessica and Jake, in case you guys missed the memo. Cyraxx's new religious best friends. I don't believe they deserve peace. I don't believe you deserve peace. You all deserve everything that's coming your way.
Because you see, I've had people tell me that I would never, overcome my past. I would never be able to.
Which he's still here. Which he claims right now he's overcome his past. He's like, oh, people said I'd never be able to do it. Cyraxx, you didn't do it. You deleted the YouTube channel. You deleted it, ran back to your old one, and then said goodbye on there. And now you're hiding on some other platform that we definitely already haven't found you on. We definitely already haven't found you. And we're just waiting for the moment. Like, you'll never be able to keep up. We are 12 steps ahead at all times. No matter, you could be walking right and turn left, and we're already 12 steps ahead of you in that left direction. We are.
Rise above. Hell, there were times where I was told that I would never be a pioneer of any kind of music, when actually I was and am.
No, you're not. No, you weren't.
Because I've actually been working on a very, very cool new genre of music that's not ever been done, that combines several different styles of music into one style.
What, gibberish? I'm pretty sure that's already I'm pretty sure it's called mumble rap, Cyraxx. And I'm pretty sure, sadly, you're already a part of that genre. I can't understand.
On steroids. Combine rock and rap, which, shout out Linkin Park. Fucking love you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Just like Linkin Park, how they combine rock and rap, I combine other styles as well. Only I do multiple styles into one. I don't just do one or two, I do multiple. And it's a style that I've been working on for a very long time now, and I'm pretty much almost perfected it.
I'm waiting to see this perfection, by the way.
But my point
Yet
is,
to see it.
you can't let people drag you down. What others say about you doesn't necessarily define who you are. Well, yes, you may have made some mistakes along the way. That doesn't mean you need to be held back to them. You may have said and done things that...
Yeah, you're right. That's all he does. That's all he does is make noise. That's all he does.
You said and did when you were not in the right state of mind. And that's very understandable. Because I've been there. I've said and done things that I'm not proud of out of fear, anger, out of feeling alone, out of feeling like no one cares, out of...
That's an understatement. Sorry, I'm reading Discord also while I'm fucking... I just realized I have a ton of fucking messages that I haven't read. Drunk Carl at it again. Yeah, definitely doing that defines who you are. Doing that will define your future, your life, and the quote-unquote legacy that you're trying to leave behind.
of having no help whatsoever. My family was completely disregarded by law enforcement. We were even mocked and had jokes cracked on us at our expense by local and statewide law enforcement. But statewide law enforcement. I've had... There's been channels that have stolen, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not been
Akron cops
easy.
funny, yeah. I mean, the Akron cops are in on it. He can never call the police for help. The Akron police are in on it. They're watching right now. At least one of them from the department. I mean, for all we know, alive and well, you could be one of the officers in Akron, Ohio. Like, it's really just a fact.
But my point is, if I can rise above and do better now than what I was doing before, if I can overcome my past, so can you. You can't let others...
You notice they always send the rookies. They always send the rookies to 339, and they laugh as they witness the family there for the first time. You see all the officers in the background. They giggle to themselves and they look at each other like, "You see, look, now he sees it." So, yeah, it is a fucking training call.
Define who you are as a person, because if you let them define who you are as a person, then that person that they make you out to be is what you will become. And let me tell you, that person would be miserable. You're going to be miserable, worn out, drained, tired. But I can tell you right now that if you stick on your path and you don't give in to what others say about you, and you don't give a flying fuck about what anyone says about you,
flying fuck.
And you stick to your guns and you stay on the right path, you got a future. Fuck these haters that sit there and talk shit about you. Because you watching, you are awesome. You are special.
Awesome.
You are amazing. Fuck what these others that hide behind their fucking screens and their fucking keyboards and their little fucking words. Fuck what they say about you. Because their words don't fucking mean shit. Their words and their actions are a reflection of themselves, not of you. they're deflecting their own insecurities onto you because they see themselves in you and what they wish they could have been. And they're mad that they're not that, so they take it out on you.
Not true.
When you're out here doing your own thing.
Not true. Not true. What we do is we torture you. We make you realize what you actually are, and that is a waste of space on the planet Earth. That's really what you are, Cyraxx.
And people are gonna say like, "Oh, we own you," when you start reacting. Like when you start reacting and you start one-upping these guys to try to get away. Like, so let's, for example, say that you've been reacting for a long time, and they go around stealing your content, and you're trying to one-up.
I gotta hit the head. I'm gonna let this video play. If it ends, hopefully I'll be back within like 20 seconds. All right.
Them. You're trying to one-up them, and you're trying to get away, and you're saying screw you. They're gonna sit there and say that, "Oh, we own you." No, they don't. You own them. You wanna know why? Because without your content and your name in their mouths, they ain't got shit. You are in their heads 24/7. You live rent-free in their heads. And you know what you can do with that rent-freeness? You can take that key to the rent-free building in their head. You can lock up that building. You can board it up and have it demolished. And you can walk away. You ain't got to deal with them. Actually, no. I had a long, hard road trying to achieve that. But let me tell you, ever since I got away, I've been doing great for myself. I've been living life. I've been doing things that I haven't done in years. I've been more excited. I've been getting rid of negative people out of my life. I've been, more excited to jump back into projects that I've been wanting to do. Such as gameplay videos again. I've been doing...
Alright, I made it back. I made it back with time to spare.
The old school analog style gameplay stuff, which I'm going to be doing later today.
Did I miss anything?
I've started working on music again.
Did I miss a salute? No way. So it'd be like 1 minute ago. It's like in the 13 range. No way. Did I miss a salute? Oh! Hold on. I think
you can take that key to the rent-free building in their head. You can lock up that building. You can board it up and have it demolished. And you can walk.
Whoa! There it is. Cyraxx, what are you doing? Cyraxx? What are you doing? You can't be doing that, Cyraxx. Can't be doing that. It's 2025. 2025, you can't. Oh, all right. We got it. I think I'm done with the Cyraxx. I think I'm done with the boy for tonight. That was a good way to leave it off. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Hold on. Yeah, into the vault. Yeah. Not our guy. We got him. Pita time? I don't know. Yeah, it's Peter time. Yeah, it's Peter time. Let's go. Let's go. I want to actually play the video that I uploaded, right? The video that I uploaded that, not everybody's seen. It's okay. There's different audiences for live and for uploads. I get it. So this is Peter in denial, right? He and it's good that I keep hitting my wire for my headphones. He is in denial about his alcohol problem. Now, we all know I like to drink. I'm sure you guys like to drink too. But the fact that Peter has to state every single video that I'm drinking straight Coke, that tells me that he's not drinking straight Coke. All right? That there is something else mixed in there, that it is a mixed drink. And there's nothing wrong with that. Peter's a grown man. But it's the fact that he's so self-conscious enough to say that I'm perfect. I only do that on special occasions. Meanwhile, he's plastered filming his videos.
Yes! Alrighty. What's up, everybody? It is I, your tribal god of extreme, Peter Joseph here, for a Tuesday night video. And it's Tuesday night. You know what that means. We got NXT Gold Rush. Night 1. Well,
Night one. Let's, you know what?
Lots of title matches. Subscribe button down there.
You know what? Ah, God damn it. I wish my mouse would. There you go. This sound right now. This sound right now that you're going to hear is here. Hold on. Let's get the fucking pop filter out of the way. All the way. So Peter can hear this. Peter, this is just for you. Oh, fuck. It didn't do it. Hold on. I got to fucking. Did you hear it? I want to get a better one. Fuck my life. I want to get a better cork sound. All right, that's as good as I'm going to get. As good as I'm going to get.
You know what it is by now. If you don't know where it is, it's in the description box below, otherwise known as my... And in the future, Conan, don't leave stupid comments. Go do it on your dead channel that nobody really gives a fuck about.
Wow. Peter, nobody gives a fuck about Carl, right? I have more viewers here live watching you, which you're the end of the show. I say that all the time. You're the end of the show. You are my lowest point of viewers. I still have more people here watching live right now than you see probably in like 5 months total. Right? I mean, look at his view counts. I have more people watching live here right now than you have total in a few months added together. It's like, come on. Who's got the dead channel?
Nobody cares what you say. So, unless you're, deluded dumb fucks. But I digress on that. But you're not going to do it on my channel. Because if you do that, you know where you're going to go. In the corner, and then down to the Shadow Realm where Satan and Ozzy will eat your soul.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share one of Peter's YouTube channels. I'm going to do that. I'm going to share it right now because I believe that, I got to share the love. And I think everybody should go tell Peter what you think of him, that he diddled his cat, that he's a piece of crap. Go do that. Go do that. It's in chat right now on YouTube. I'm going to drop it in Rumble as well for the few people that are left there on Rumble still. You guys are goats. There you go. Dropped it in the Rumble chat too. Go make sure you tell Peter that we're watching him. We're watching him. Don't subscribe. Because if you subscribe and I see a sub count go up, I'm going to lose faith in all of you. And don't make me lose faith in all of you because then I'm going to be very upset. So just make sure you tell him how you feel. Make sure you tell him how you feel. Again, this live stream, I'm taking it down anyway. Probably after. So, I'm going to leave it up for a little bit to leave anybody who's behind, give them time to catch up. Before I go to sleep tonight, I'm going to be taking this live stream down. I've exposed too much in this stream. I'd 100% get a strike. 100% going to get a strike. Like, let's be honest. So, I'll probably take it down.
Because you're a dumb fuck. And that's pretty much it. Share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one. Because if you miss anything, you need to get slapped violently in the face with a barbed wire baseball bat.
Oh, you know what? If anybody wants, I keep forgetting to like actually share this around. I did a fucking community post. That's about it. The 24/7 Cyraxx stream is back. Cyraxx 24/7 is back on Rumble. Might be back on YouTube soon once I can figure out real-time AI. That's a little bit of a fucking task. But yeah, I'm gonna drop it in chat. If you guys want to watch after this stream, 24/7 Cyraxx Rage. There you go. There you go. And it's not 24/7 Rage. I take that back. I lied to all you. False advertising. There is some like more laid back Cyraxx where he's just talking on Facebook, telling you about his plans that never happened because he's a fucking deluded piece of shit. But it's all there. It's all there. I even have some old school Jamie streams on there. Yes, Jamie Nicole, Jamie streams with Cyraxx and Dether. That's on there too. We could, we could have a good time. I'm probably gonna go watch that shit after I'm done live. I'm gonna put that on. Watch some Cyraxx and maybe 3D print some shit because I got a 3D printer now and I'm fucking loving this shit. I had a rinky-dink shitty little printer before, but now I got a real one and I'm loving this shit. So that's going to be my night.
It's gonna happen. So that's that. So you don't hit that bell, you missed a lot of good stuff. And that's it. So please hit that bell, turn on all notifications to miss the next one. Because if you do, like I said, you're pretty much SOL. You know what that means. If you don't know what it means, look it up.
I never addicting. Jay, I never admitted this, right? Like I was a casual viewer. Before I created the 24/7 live stream on YouTube. Once I did that, and that's what like. I was working from home at the time. So I was basically watching it almost all the time. Almost all the time. I had it on in the background while I'm doing shit. While I'm working, I'd be listening to Cyraxx freak out. I'd have to keep up with the new shit to add it to the fucking lists. It sucked me in. So if you are not sucked into Cyraxx, pause. The 24/7 stream will definitely do it to you. It will. It will. I was not nearly as involved until I did that. And once I did that, I was in. I was locked in on the boy. Target acquired. That's it. That's it.
For the love of God, you lazy fucks. And that's it. And if you're here for the very first time and you're thinking about subscribing, well, please do. If you don't have to, I'm not begging you to, but you have. If you want to, it's your prerogative. So. But when you do subscribe to my channels, as we always say in the business, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax. You grab yourself a nice, tasty, cold one. Straight. We drink Pepsi here. We drink whatever we want.
I don't know why. I feel like it got very loud all of a sudden. But straight. He's got to say that.
Straight.
But you know what, Peter? You're doing what a real alcoholic does. You'll drink half of the can of Pepsi, right? Then fill it back up with whatever fucking liquor that you want. So then you're still drinking out of a can of Pepsi. Nobody will be none the wiser that you have half Pepsi, half whatever liquor that you're drinking in that can. No one will know. You have the real mentality of an alcoholic, Peter. Congratulations. Good job. You did it.
We drink Pepsi here, we drink whatever we want. But we don't get drunk on my show. Might get a little tipsy. But if I'm tipsy, but not always. But, on special occasions we do. But most of the time, we do not. We drink the good stuff because we don't act like schmucks like other people I know, but that's another story for another time. If they want to do that on their channel, I mean, it's their prerogative. They want to act like complete morons on their channel, I mean, great for them. I don't have to, so I'm just born with it. Maybe it's me, but
Wait. He's born with it. Wait. He said, I don't have to act like a schmuck on my channel. I'm just born with it. You're born with being a schmuck? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Yes, I might be drunk. I might be a fucking idiot sometimes. But you're born with it. You're born with being a schmuck. And you just admitted it.
I'm just born with it. Maybe it's me, but me, no. Anyway, well. If I want some.
He's talking about me. Who is the only other guy that covers Peter and is getting drunk on a live stream talking about him? Nobody. It's just me. It's just Carl. Right? It's just Carl.
Serious, I want to talk, crazy, and I talk to, I do my impressions and everything because it's satire, because nobody knows the difference between real and satire, because everything I say is taken so seriously. That's why you all watch me, because you got nothing better to do in your life, and that's a fact.
Yeah.
Go get a job, go get a life, I would say get laid, but wouldn't matter anyway.
Peter, all right. I hate to break the news to you. I worked 11 and a half hours today, and it would have been 12. It would have been 12 hours if I didn't have to leave for a half hour today, and if I didn't just say, fuck this place, I'm going home. All right? Would have been 12. Worked 11 and a half hours today. Fuck that place. I'm going home.
So, I digress. I have a way better life than you, so I get to do things. So, like this weekend, I'll be doing a lot of things. So, and I got proof. I'm gonna have proof of it too. So, will you? No. So, kiss my ass, Mahoney. That's that. But I'm gonna have a great weekend, and what are you gonna do? Think of me. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about.
Dude, that's a long ass every day. Minimum, my work day is 10 hours. As much time. I don't. But today, it's Friday. I can stay up late. I don't have to be up at 5 a. I don't have to be up at sometimes 4:30. I don't have to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm good.
That. But
I hit my mic. Fuck.
sit back, relax, you grab yourself that nice tasty cold one, put your feet up and enjoy the show. If you like it, great. You don't, get out of here. But you won't because you got nothing better to do. And you claim you do, but you really don't. But
Peter, you know what I'm going to do this weekend? I'm not trying to be gross. I'm not trying to be, I won't even be gross. I'll just say, I'm going to hang out, have a few drinks with a girl. I'm going to probably watch a movie that I've been meaning to watch. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have fun. Meanwhile, you're going to sit at home with your wife who hates you, and you're going to drink and tell everybody you're not. Think about the difference there. I'm going to go have fun with the girl and have a few drinks with her. Maybe we'll go out. We'll probably have drinks while we're out, to be honest. And then maybe either that night or the following day, depending on how that night goes, I'll watch a movie that I've been meaning to watch. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. You're going to be miserable playing pretend. That's your weekend.
it is what it is. If you're out tonight, be safe, be well. If not, then do something. Do something! Do something! Pretty much, do something. Eat your dinner, watch a movie, go watch NXT.
Go watch NXT. You hear this? These are his prerogatives. Go watch NXT. Like, that's something that everybody has to fucking do. I don't even know what the fuck NXT is. I know it's wrestling. But like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck watches NXT? Who the fuck's watching that? I hit my can of Coke, but who the fuck's watching that?
Do whatever. I really don't give a crap.
I keep.
Ladies, you know what to do.
Creaking. It's
But that's another story for another time as well. But we move on.
Hey, we move on. We will move on. We'll move on to the next Peter video. I think I have one more here. Oh, two more here. I have two more here. This one I haven't watched yet. I have no idea how this one's gonna go. This is all a mystery. This one is a mystery.
Alrighty. Remember.
Yeah, you got 8
it is
channels. You got 8 fucking channels. That's why whenever I cover you, Peter, I have 9 dislikes. 9 dislikes. The 8 are your channels and 1 is Cyraxx. That's I know who's disliking my videos. It's you and Cyraxx. That's it. That's it.
Joseph here for a Friday evening, getting close to Friday night, or if you're on the East Coast, it is Friday night.
You know what? Since I'm taking down this stream, right? Since I'm taking this down, let me see if I could find that video of Peter with the mask on where he is. Oh man, where the fuck is it? Oh man, that was such a good fucking video. I'm very upset. I'm very upset right now. I definitely have a video somewhere of Peter saying the N-word and then the word monkey together. All right, and I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to say that. I don't believe in any of that. But I definitely have a video of Peter with a mask on saying those words. Oh, is this it? It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Here it is. It's got to be in here somewhere. Where is the video of Peter with a mask? Look at all the fucking shit. Look at all this shit of Peter. Look at all this. Oh, here it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, let's
destroying Mr. Cancer Boy, Mr. Emphysema Boy.
Lame ass fuck football games, okay? Fuck you, you fucking monkey cotton picking bastard. There, Sean.
Oh no, wait. That's not the clip. But that's where he said monkey. That's where he said monkey. That's definitely the one where he said monkey. He definitely said monkey and N-word in another clip. Fuck. What one was it? I'm mixing up my clips. There's so many clips of Peter. There's so many clips. I have a problem. Well. What does that say about you? If I have a problem and you're here watching me, what does that say about you? So,
Okay? Fuck you, you fucking monkey cotton picking bastard.
there it is.
Sean Carter. But I digress. Alright, enough about that island fail create. He's a piece of crap. They can go freaking snort cocaine.
I think we should finish watching this video. I think we should do that.
And die. This is a piece of shit. And when he does die, I'll be the first one to say. But I digress. Same with another penis head from New York, New Jersey. But that's another story for another time.
These are just fucking... Oh, we've all seen this clip. We've all seen this one.
That.
Oh, so if I rape my cat, does that make me a bad person?
I mean, why would you rape your cat?
Yes.
And if you do that, I'm calling Peter.
Yeah, that makes you a horrible person, Peter.
That makes you a horrible person, Peter. Like you're a shitty person. You're a piece of shit. Really.
I never watch his videos because.
Oh wow, is that
because
Danny Boy? Is that Tanuki Maru? Danny Boy, what are you fucking doing here? You pedophile piece of shit, Daniel Rolfe.
Even it's the same old stuff, and
Daniel
between him and
Rolfe.
others, it's not entertaining. It's just sad.
And another thing too, he makes the Gremlins look bad.
Let me. So, to some people probably who have seen any of Peter's recent videos, let me subscribe for the very evil, very legendary Homo Roleplays ranting PG rants, and I suck.
As for Peter Gilmore, I thought what Peter Gilmore's been saying, and honestly, Peter, you really are fucked in the head. Just
and I'll tell this.
All right, Daniel Rolfe has no position to speak. He loves lollies. He loves animated children in sexual positions. He has no place to speak on anything. He is a piece of shit, just like Peter. Just like Peter. He has no place to say a goddamn fucking word. All right? And that's just it. That's just a fact.
Say just don't talk. I find it so bad it's good entertainment, just like with
Pinhead Larry's live? Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you, Steve. You know, Steve, I thought you don't like me anymore. I thought you don't like me anymore, but you know what? You give me hope sometimes, all right? Where's Fortune for Shooters? Let's look at this. Oh, he's reacting to Machete Squad. Wait, who's this? Who is this? Who is that guy? Oh, there's no actual video here. Oh, he's talking about that guy. Steve, that's boring. That's boring. He's talking about the guy who looks like Cyraxx, all right? That's boring. It's the man that made him lift rocks. Yeah, but you know what? You know what? The guy looks like Cyraxx. The guy's looking in multiple directions at a time. All right. I'm not playing into that one. I'm not playing into that one. Well, Matthew, you know what? You know what? You know what? Let me change accounts to this one, right? I don't think this one's banned yet in this chat. I'm gonna invite Matthew to the chat here. If he wants to talk about Peter, we can. I'm down. I'm down. Let me. I'm really drunk. I'm really drunk. And you know what? You know what, Matthew's gonna have to turn on his camera. All right. I posted in his chat. I gave him, I don't know. Talk about his weightlifting. Maybe. I'd like to stick with Peter for now. I'd like to see what he has to say about Peter. I'm curious on what Matthew thinks about Peter. I'm curious. I really am. Because it's something that I'm sure he has an idea about Peter. I'm sure he knows who Peter is. While we're on the topic of Peter, only one message. All right, you know what? Well, probably because it had a link, right? Oh, he ended it. He ran. Yeah. Well, maybe he saw the link. But you guys can't because it has a link in it. I don't know how that works.
Arthur and a few others. However, with Mr. Gilmore, I'll refer to him as that. I started to throw up a little bit. But my
you shouldn't forget maps. They're also disgusting.
What?
Maps. Did you forget about that?
Oh yeah, maps. Yeah, that's what Peter Gilmore. That's what. Okay, so in case you guys didn't know this, Killer of Demons 666, Peter Gilmore. He used to come.
Killer of Demons 669, by the way. 666 is his alt account that also he uses to dislike videos, that has no uploads, that he sometimes links in his description by mistake because he's a fucking idiot. All right? That channel. Still Peter.
On my channel before, and I didn't know about his history. I didn't know about who he was as a person. He used to always support my content, always used to show me some love in the comment section, and I never actually had a problem with Peter at all. Peter was very supportive at the time
Until
on Big Boy's stream. Bye. What's going on, Moon? Until I went to Big Boy's stream and Peter Gilmore came in there, and it was a big accusation when it comes to, his pedophilia.
While we're talking about Peter's, what's the right word? Here's the word.
Back and forth. Should I chime in? Should I not? Because kind of, with EDP, being an actual pedophile, and me being a sort of pedophile.
I said,
and you know what? I'm probably, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna re-upload this whole Peter part of the live stream, right? And I just thought of this now. I'm gonna re-upload this whole Peter part of the live stream to CVG backup, just because I think that the Peter exposure needs to happen. Because this stream is, I am taking this down. I'm gonna give it an hour to let everybody catch up, but I'm gonna take it down. Sort of. Yeah, I know. What? Question mark. Whoa, man. Admitted. He's an admitted sort of pedophile. Admitted. His own words, his own mouth. Go make sure you tell Peter what you think of him right here on the Peter Joseph channel. And if you subscribe to Peter Joseph, because he's almost at 1,000 subs. So if you subscribe to Peter Joseph, I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to be very mad. But make sure you tell him what you think on the Peter Joseph channel, because that's the channel that he uses kind of the most. That and Killer of Demons 669. Yes, almost 50 years old, by the way. And thinks that 6ix9ine is funny. Let that sink in. We're gonna get back to the main Peter video that I was discussing before I got sidetracked with the whole expose video. Yeah.
So we'll call it a Friday night, and it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Something for the weekend. As always, Friday evening, Friday night, November the 21st, 2025. We're closing out the month of November. We got about 9 days left, a little over a week and a half almost. 6 days till Thanksgiving. A week from Black Friday.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was so loud. I have my headphones down a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chundrunk. I'm sorry. It's halfway now. There you go. You should be good.
Holiday season's just around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for that.
My headphones are down.
Before you know it, the greatest month in the world, with the greatest people in the world that celebrate birthdays, is coming up. A week.
Yeah, but you know what? It's him, not me. But I'm Carl. I should be better than that. All right? I should be better than that. And that's it. I take responsibility for Peter's mistakes, for Peter's bad videos, and for Peter's bad audio quality. I'm the one streaming it. I take responsibility. I'm a man. I put my hand up. My bad. Peter will never do that. He'll never put his hand up and say that he did wrong. But I did wrong. That's my bad. I hope I fixed it now. All right?
Actually, after next Sunday, 30, week from Monday, you know what I mean. But anyway, we move on with that. But thank you all for watching this video on your Friday night.
Let's pour another one.
Right here.
Speaking of that.
On the main channel.
It's Friday, motherfucker. All right, let's go.
And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that subscribe button down in my pants, otherwise known as the description box below. Show your love and support.
Trying to do a cork sound. Didn't work.
To my channels. Leave a comment on the video if you like. You don't have to. If you want to, go ahead. But don't leave stupid comments. You're going to go get sent to your room.
To the Shadow Realm.
Or, in other words, the Shadow Realm where Satan and Ozzy will eat your soul and beat
the
you
Shadow
severely.
Realm.
Because that's what they do. Down there. And you'll never be heard from again. You're blocked, hidden, gone. You're out of here.
We're out of
If
here.
you want to do that, go somewhere else to do that shit. You ain't gonna do it here.
Yeah, go on to somebody else's dead channel who has more views than you have in fucking 5 months added together, and you upload multiple videos every day. Yeah, go on that dead channel and talk about you. It's you.
Don't like it? Tough shit. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Oh,
Share
you're
the video
blocked.
all over the internet.
If you commented 20 times on Peter's post, then you're blocked. There's no doubt in my mind that you've already been blocked. He got all the pings and he immediately blocked you. That's it. He's a baby. He'll just block you so he doesn't have to see you because you'll upset him. All right?
Don't forget to tap and slap that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one. Because if you miss anything, well, you suck.
Should I call Peter?
And you're SOL. You better know what that means.
You know what? I'll call Peter. Let me call Peter real quick. Before I do this shot, before I have this refreshment, let's call Mr. Peter P. What was his fucking area code again? Fuck my life, I don't remember. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hi, Peter. I made sure to text the number. Hi, Peter.
Carrier's voicemail system. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
He blocked me. What a little prick. What a little prick. You know what that means, right? That means, I think it's time for a new number. I've had this number for a little bit. So I'm going to have to call him and I'm going to have to call Cyraxx again. You know what? Let me look up. Hold on. All right. So now that I have this and I have this number right here, let's see if this does any damage. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's see what's going on. No, no way his phone is off. I know this. I know this is Peter's number. I know for a fact that this is Peter. So he either has his phone off because he's a bitch and he knows I'm live talking about him and he knows I was going to call him, or he changed his number already. Those are the two options here. But I'm going to lead on the fact that, considering the fact that I just called him yesterday, right? And it rang for, I don't know, almost a minute. I have reason to believe that he has his phone off because he knows I'm live talking about him. We're busy drinking Coke. Yeah, Jay, we're busy drinking Coke.
By now, if you don't know what it means, for the love of God, stop being a lazy fuck and look it up. And that's that. And if you're brand new here, well, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, grab a nice, tasty, cold one. Straight cherry Coke. Because we don't drink here.
Straight cherry Coke. We don't drink here.
Tomorrow we'll drink. That's the most silly fun time. But anyway.
Wait. Tomorrow we'll drink? Wait, I thought you don't drink, Peter. Wait.
Hot, hidden.
Wait.
Gone. You're out of here. So if you want to do that, go somewhere else to do that shit. You ain't gonna do it here. You don't like it? Tough shit. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one. Because if you miss anything, well, you suck. And you're SOL. You better know what that means by now. If you don't know what it means, for the love of God, stop being a lazy fuck and look it up. And that's that. And if you're brand new here, well, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, grab a nice, tasty, cold one. Straight cherry Coke. Because we don't drink here. Tomorrow we'll drink.
Tomorrow we'll drink. What are you doing tomorrow, Peter? I don't know. We'll find out. But what are you doing tomorrow? Are you going to sit in your house and drink alone because Rosa's going out with her friends? Is that what's going on? Maybe. It's the weekend, so probably.
Silly fun time. But anyway, not tonight. Cause we're pre-gaming for tomorrow. There's lots of big things tomorrow and Sunday, so we got that. But anyway, grab yourself a nice tasty cold one, sit back, relax, put your feet up, and enjoy the show. If you like it, great. You know, well, too bad. That's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday, November the 21st, 2000.
He does have a script. He does have a script. Well, you know what? I already have that spot. Uncle Cosplay, I'm sorry. I already have that spot. I'm Peter's drinking buddy. I am. He uploads videos while he's drinking, and then old Carl has a few shots and commentates over him. So I have reason to believe that I am his drinking buddy. I'm as close as he's gonna get. I'm checking his other channels right now. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any. Because if I'm missing any, that'll really upset me. Because he's really not doing anything tonight. He uploaded one video, and that's shocking. It's usually, the fucking 5 for Friday. So he's usually got 5 videos going on Friday. He's got 2 for Tuesday, 5 for Friday, 7 for Saturday.
2025. We got SmackDown coming up in a little over an hour. Gonna be a pretty interesting show. We got more of the John Cena tournament. We got Big Buzz.
You know what? I'm probably gonna wake up tomorrow to. I'm probably gonna wake up to a post, not to a post, but to an upload at like fucking 2 a.m. Because he'll do that. He'll do that and claim then that he works and has a job. He'll do that in the middle of the week. Upload a video at 2 a.m. Hour to 2 long video at 2 a.m. and then claim he's going to work in the morning. Newsflash, he's not. He works with his family at Gothic Press part-time. Like that's what he's got going on. That's it. And anytime I bring that up, he'll say, "I'm not doing that." Peter, you are. That's what you do. And you also work with the Pompilio photography. That is like the wedding photography. You do that part-time, and now you think you're a fucking photographer. You're not a photographer. People tell you where to take pictures of them, and you do it. You don't think of these things on your own. You just listen to what people tell you to do. That's it.
Reed, a big fat otaku man. He looks like otaku. He does. Trust me.
Whoa! Wait. What? Talking about the wrestling otaku, Peter. I like that. I like that a lot.
What's fatter than otaku, but it is what it is. But anyway, Bronson Reed takes on him, Carmelo Hayes, and if Melo loses, we riot. We got that. We got Ilya Dragunov.
It might be.
Take it on.
It might be. Peter likes to do the crossover episodes. He does. He likes to talk about Cyraxx. He likes to talk about otaku. He'll talk about Pinhead Larry soon, probably. Like, he loves the crossovers. He loves it. Could be, you know why? Because he believes that it'll make people jump onto his side. Maybe those people will jump onto his side. Like, yeah, we all got the common enemy. We all got Carl as a common enemy or Steve as a common enemy. No, it's not how it's going to work, Peter. You're a fucking idiot.
JD McDumpfuck. It was supposed to be an open challenge, but it got leaked on Ringside News. So it wasn't going to be a big surprise. But
Pinhead Larry's the guy who was live before, and then as soon as I commented on his fucking stream, he ended it like a pansy. Like a pansy. And I sent him a link to the live stream, which Steve says he didn't see, but I'm pretty sure if you're in the live studio thing, you can see links if you're the streamer. Other people in chat can't see the links for privacy reasons and for protection reasons, but I'm pretty sure that you can still see the link. And he didn't see the link, or he did see the link and didn't click it. Either or, he ended the stream right after.
But they're running it back because they had a great match their first time. So let's do it again. Why not? So that's going to be great.
Yeah.
We're going to see.
Yeah. He's the guy who throws rocks around. You know what? Do I have the videos here? Do I have any fucking Pinhead Larry videos here for us to watch? Yeah, Larry and his rocks. Let's go to that folder. We have this video here. Larry and his rocks. Larry and his rocks. There they are. There they are. Pinhead Larry and his fucking rocks that he's got. Yeah, me lifts rocks. Yeah. 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 There he goes. And he's struggling. He's having a hard time. He's not doing well right now. And he throws it. And he throws it.
Shut up.
He said, fuck that rock. He said, fuck that rock.
The final members of the women's War Games team. Possible tonight. Some more stuff with the men. And a whole lot more on your 2-hour cure for insomnia.
No way. We're already on to wrestling?
Hopefully done before Full Gear. Tana, but we had the whole thing. So, Rosemary, she'll occasionally show up, but the kick-out sends...
It's all wrestling. All right. I think that's my cue. I think that's my cue. I'm gonna pour up one last shot for the night because I promised myself I'd only drink while I'm on stream. I did a shot before stream. 2 shots before stream because I fucking scheduled it fucking full hour before. But do one more as I prepare the outro song. And I will I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow for something because I'm gonna give it an hour and then I'm taking down this stream just for safety reasons. I did a lot in this stream that were definitely against community guidelines. So I will hold on, let me pour this shit up. I just did the couple clinks on the glass. Everybody, let's do one last shot. Cyraxx and his new friends are the prime targets. They're the prime targets. Peter's a side character. Peter, if you're watching this, you're a side character. You have main character syndrome and you believe that you're the only one. No, you're not. You're an idiot. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Rumble, thank you for sticking around. And if you're watching this on Rumble as a VOD, you're a goat. You're a goat. You're seeing some content that's removed from YouTube. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.